My son is a picky eater. I spent 10 years preparing for the collapse. When it finally happened, nothing went as planned. My wife was in the city visiting her mother in the hospital. Bad timing. She never made it back to our house. I took our son into our bunker in the backyard. As I sealed the door, I thought I'd feel relieved. I had everything we'd need to survive. But I realized I hadn't prepared for one thing: my son is a picky eater. His mother spoiled him. He ate chicken nuggets for almost every meal. MREs, beans, canned vegetables, and fruits. He would take one bite and tell me, "I don't like it." He'd spit it out. Didn't even like the mac and cheese I specially stocked for him. The apocalypse is no time for patient parenting. I had to teach him, "You will eat what I make. And if you don't like it, you'll go hungry." Sometimes he'd go days before I'd force him to eat. The food became my calendar. I knew we had made it 8 months when the supplies were nearly bare. I explained to my son, "I'm going out hunting, he's to stay in the bunker. He needs to watch the camera that shows the door and only open it if I'm alone." When I return with a slab of meat, he opens the door just like I told him. "What's that?" he asks. I think of something exotic. Reindeer. You. My adrenaline is still pumping, so I refrain from scolding him. I cook the meat and make us both a plate. I put it in front of him and insisted, "Eat." He takes a dainty bite. Then another. Then he's scarfing it down. "Dad. It's so good. Can we have reindeer for every meal?" I can't fucking believe it. The first thing I did above ground was check our main house to see if any stored food was left. It had all been ransacked. But I found 2 stragglers, clearly starving, in our house. One raised a pistol at me, but I dropped them first. Don't get high and mighty with me. Meat is meat. I just can't believe the first food my son likes is human.